Well, there's breaking news coming in at this hour. This is in context of the Indigo meltdown. There seems to be chaos at multiple airports. Chaos at Delhi, Hyderabad and Goa airport as passengers have been left stranded for over 24 hours. Important information we're tracking at this hour as there seems to be no Indigo staff to hand over the luggage to the passengers. Of course, these are passengers whose flights have been cancelled. Visuals of which present on your screens at the moment. There seems to be anger amongst the passengers as there seems to be chaos at multiple airports, including those of Delhi, Hyderabad and Goa, among others. The passengers, remember, like I mentioned, have been left stranded for over 24 hours with no help from Indigo staff, not even for their luggage to be handed back to them.
So I've actually, at the Hyderabad airport, I was supposed to board flight 6E169 to Kochi. So my takeoff was yesterday evening, 7:30 p.m. So I reached the airport with my father at roughly 6 p.m. yesterday. We were told the flight was on time. We are now touching a little bit past the 12-hour mark. We've been at the airport. Indigo has given us no clarity. It's not just my flight. There are roughly 4 or 5 other flights that have also been cancelled along with mine. Not even cancelled. They haven't even told us it's been cancelled. This has been telling us it's been delayed indefinitely. And you can probably hear people in the background protesting. They're just trying to get some sort of resolution. We've had no communication from the senior ups at Indigo. Beyond that, we've also just struggled to get any form of recourse. So they've not provided us with accommodation, no clarity, no food, no water.
Well, on this, you have my colleague Tanishka joining us on the broadcast. But Tanishka, I wish to understand from you, there seems to be chaos at the airport. There seems to be aggrieved passengers who have, of course, complained against the flight. And, of course, there being not much clarity on, of course, their travel status. Walk us through the details. What exactly is the situation?
Precisely, Reed. So we have definitely some major updates that have also come in late last night, both from the aviation watchdog regulator of the country, the Director General of Civil Aviation and the Ministry of Civil Aviation. The DGCA and the ministry, including the Minister for Civil Aviation, Ram Mohan Naidu, held meetings yesterday, and these were back-to-back marathon meetings with Indigo officials, and there are some major outcomes from these meetings. The airline, despite all of its issues, despite the time that it was given to imply and implement the FDTL norms, has sought exemption for the pilot rest and duty norms until February 10th, 2026, that is next year. And the airline has also told the government that it admits that it's misjudged its crew requirement. The second important thing to note is that Indigo says that delays and cancellations will continue for the next 2 to 3 days, and the flights will be curtailed from December 8 to minimize disruptions. Indigo, in a statement late last night, also said that they release a heartfelt apology to their customers, to the stakeholders, with respect to the entire disruption and the meltdown that has been caused in the skies, and also that they're working and cooperating with all the teams of the DGCA, the Airports Authority and the Ministry to reduce the cascading impact of these delays and restore normalcy. Now, what I also understand is that yesterday alone across the country, there were 550 cancellations of flights of Indigo alone across the country.
Right, absolutely, Tanishka. Thank you so much for joining us and bringing us that piece of information. I'm also going to go to my colleague Teshri now. Now, Teshri, I wish to understand from you, passengers from Hyderabad and elsewhere have said that there has been no arrangement when it comes to food and even accommodation for over 12 hours. How exactly is the airline responding to the crisis that, is unfolding at the moment?
Well, ironically, the airline has just issued an apology stating that they are apologetic for the kind of situation that the passengers have to face. But the manner in which the passengers are stranded, that's, quite disheartening, because we have been seeing that how it's been now more than 20 hours. The passengers are stranded at the airport without any idea as to what will be happening next. We were hearing and also speaking to several passengers who in fact stated that how somebody flying from southern India needs to first come to Delhi and then fly towards Jaipur. So that was the route that the flight operational that the flight management of flights operations were telling them, but the manner in which they are being stranded over there, that is also quite surprising. And apart from that, yes, back-to-back meetings did take place yesterday in the national capital with the Indigo management. One meeting was with the DGC officials, where the DGC officials summoned the Indigo staff, Indigo management, and their tough questions were definitely asked, that why does the airline only Indigo that is facing so many problems, because definitely the rules apply to all the airlines, and then why Indigo is the only one who is facing such kind of trouble? Why Indigo did not in fact take steps earlier, despite knowing the fact that the rules will be implying from a so and so date? And in fact, now what is the future plan that the Indigo will be making? What is the future in the future pipeline? So all these questions were answered by Indigo. And then the second meeting was also held by Civil Aviation Minister Ram Mohan Naidu, who in fact also held a meeting not just with the officials from the civil aviation, but also with the DGC as well, and asked for again the smooth functioning of the Indigo. But again, question remains to be that what will happen to the passengers, because remember that there are also senior citizens who are stranded there at the airport. There must be some other individuals who have to go to attend some important and urgent meetings, some for their personal work, some for their wedding as well. December is the wedding season when it comes to India. So that's why, keeping all these things in mind, and of course Indigo being one of the airlines that has a number of flights in one day, and these many number of flights being delayed or cancelled impacts a lot when it comes to cities like Pune, Bangalore, Pune, Hyderabad, and of course Delhi as well. So now next remains to be seen that for how long this problem continues, how long the passengers have to remain stranded there at the airport itself, and how long Indigo will take to again come back to normal.
Right, absolutely, Tejashree. Pertinent points raised by you. Of course, there are questions looming whether when exactly is normalcy going to be reached when it comes to these flights. Meanwhile, we also have videos of the chaos coming in from multiple airports across the country due to the Indigo crisis, visuals of which present on your screens at the moment. Now, at least 550 flights were cancelled in a single day, a first for a 20-year-old airline. Now, video from Delhi showed passengers as they kept waiting for hours with literally no crew member to handle their baggage. Now, suitcases were also left strewn across the airport floor, visuals again on your screens at the moment. Now, in fact, videos from even Hyderabad showed passengers raising slogans against Indigo. There was no food or accommodation provided as per the passengers, and some of them were even seen sleeping on the airport floor. Meanwhile, at the Goa airport, passengers were seen arguing with the CISF guards as hundreds of passengers were left stranded for hours at the airport. Meanwhile, the Indigo CEO has issued an apology saying that they are very sorry and that they were not being able to live to the promises. Meanwhile, my colleague Manogia brings us more from the Delhi airport. Let's take a look.
Terminal 1 in Delhi airport, and just to give you an idea on what is the present situation, these are vacant counters, but these vacant counters are because most of the flights haven't taken off or have been cancelled or delayed continuously for hours together, to the extent that the passengers do not have an idea on where their luggage is. And these are the counters that have passengers just waiting for hours, more than 12 hours, or maybe since yesterday, just to get a clue of what is exactly happening with their luggage. They are clueless. They do not have an idea on when they will get their luggage. Most of the passengers have been asking or seeking assistance, but to no clue. There are a lot of passengers who come from abroad. Ma'am, आप कितनी देर से वेट कर रही हैं?
कल से वेट कर रहे हैं. कल हमें 1 बजे फोन आई, पर फ्लाइट तो अब आएगी, 2 घंटा बाद आएगी, 3 घंटा बाद आएगी, 6 बजे, 7 बजे, 8 बजे. अभी तक तो
प्रॉब्लम ये है, फ्लाइट थी हमारी 4 बजे, तो 4 बजे हम यहाँ 1 बजे पहुँच गए, तो 4 बजे तक इन्होंने सही टाइम दिखाया, यहाँ सही टाइम पर जाकर डिस्प्ले बोर्ड की, डिस्प्ले पर हमने डिस्प्ले बोर्ड दिखाया, वो विंडो वो गेट नंबर 40 पर बैठ रहे, वहाँ आता रहा, फिर बाहर 7 बजे कैसे.
अभी क्या बोल रहे हैं? कल के लिए अभी तक फ्लाइट उड़ी?
कल के लिए तो नहीं दिया, और वो मेन प्रॉब्लम सुनो, डिस्प्ले बोर्ड पर दिखाते रहे, टाइम बदलते रहे, 35 पे 35 पर बैठ रहे, और 35 पर अचानक दिखा दिया डिपार्टेड. मैंने यहाँ पे पूछा डिपार्टेड कैसे, बोले वो 39 से चली गई. ऐसे कैसे, जब हम 35 पे बैठे हैं और अभी भी 35 पे दिखा रहा है डिपार्टेड, और भेज दी 39 से.
More than 12 hours, these passengers have been waiting here, just clueless on what exactly is happening. Most of them are clueless about what would happen to their luggage with connecting flights. And just to give you an idea on what exactly is the situation at the airport, with hundreds of passengers who are here, lying down, waiting for their turn. जरा कहाँ से हैं, आपकी फ्लाइट का क्या है स्टेटस, इस समय क्या परेशानी है?
मैम यही बोल रहे हैं कि कैंसिल हो गई है, कल भी बुलाया था, अब ये बोल रहे हैं कि हम आपको कल देंगे, तो नॉट कंफर्मेशन। तो मूव कर रहे हैं अपने आसन को, क्या करें, हरिद्वार जाएंगे वापस।
और कितने घंटों यहाँ बैठे हैं आप?
2:30 बजे आने थे
कल
जी।
So people are waiting for more than 12 hours and do not have an idea on when their flights will take off and whether they will take off or not. Just to give you an idea of how passengers have been struggling here at the airport, most of them lying down, sleeping, clueless about what exactly is happening. Just give me an idea on what exactly you're going through here.
It's very stressful. I've been waiting here at the airport from 2 o'clock. I just got my cancellation done. It's been more than 13 hours that I'm sitting here at the airport. There is no coupons for any food.
Can you give me an idea on how many hours have you been waiting? What are the struggles that you've been going
It's been
through?
14 hours now. 14 hours that I have been waiting at the airport. My connecting flight got cancelled. People are shouting and howling inside at the check-in counters, but nobody is listening. Full Indigo staff is out of the picture. Nobody is at the gate. And there is only one help desk which is operational, but that is also of no use. They are not even able to share the revised schedule. So everybody is coming out of the airport and asking for the cancellation.
Well, and have they been able to assist you with the cancellation, or even that is?
It's all jumbled up. There is no queue. There is no separate queue for women. There is no separate queue for people with children or senior citizens. It's all jumbled up. The staff is not trained at all to handle such sort of emergencies.
Imagine the condition of Vani's story is just one of those stories who are facing these problems and of course the challenges that they've been going through.